Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack and just to continue our short serenties, but it's a little of again just laughing at all the memes that they have been doing with the whole boogie shit nonsense. So you have this one, fearing boycotts, boogie shit, or Ubislop reportedly considering adding a tier main character. White male samurai to Assassin's Creed Shadows. And just like Memology 101 point out inside the half of the meme. Missing the point so hard it actually sounds like a real article. The assassins could be anywhere. Stay vigilant. He's master of disguise. Oh man, I really like what is being portrayed here. So this type of memes, estos kind of myths that make all this debacle hilarious, but at the same time you have to be aware that shit hit the fan with certain perspective of society. And why you should care about society? No, I don't think you should care, but at least you have to take a knowledge of what's going on. Because, well, part of that why society is what it is again women. Women that they felt like they have the right mindset, they felt morally superior, and they destroy everything because, well, just like communists, the women and communists, they have so much things in common. And so you have this one from B. The satire lies in the fact that you are incapable of releasing good games, but you are acting like you do. When was the last good game Ubisoft game? I'm going to be honest, as someone who actually bought their games, both physical and digital, with in consoles and PC. Blood Dragon, Far Cry 2, the whole Ascri from Altair to Ezio, and Black Flag. Not the story, but with the shit battles. Yeah, they were bugged. They didn't have much attention to details, but they still added something to people to care. I would feel like it's just 2013 at that point. From that day onwards, it's just fucking slaps. So just to continue, I remember Prince of Persia and how hype everyone was on the cultural phenomenon it created. Ah man, I have the trilogy of Sands of Time. The first one, the second one, the third one I only have a pirate disc in my modded original Xbox. I have the slap that was 2007. I'm not going to deny that it was not a good game. And then Forgotten Sands, which it was not better. Well, it was better to from the 2007, but not so much from the original trilogy. Sands of Times. I really enjoy it, that franchise. This is why it hits so much hard for me when I see these fuckers just continuing their path of destruction because they in the past they did something I used to care of. And honestly, I was not Splinter Cell, it was Prince of Persia. Because those three games, even if the tier 1, the Forgotten Sands was not that good compared to Water Within and Sands of Time, they actually made so much details and a high important message that is accepting consequences of your actions. Your actions have certain consequences when you try to correct them and pretend you did nothing wrong. Because that's the important thing. It's like I did nothing wrong and still I'm going to try to change it and the consequences of the aftermath of doing that. And that's kind of ironic mentioning that because, well, they don't care at that point. They still feel that they are making something far better than what they did in the past. And just to continue reading with this fucking tweet. Then there was Ascrit, which kinda went downhill after the first trilogy. Yeah, it should have ended there. So yeah, how about you release another game like that and then do a photo shoot? Because right now it looks ridiculous. And I know B is a married man, and that's why I'm just going to say what he wanted to say. Oh, or should I mention women in general? Look, a diverse cast, even a black dude that knew what he was doing in that place. A lot of your average basement dudes that even they were fit. Man, I would like to look like that guy in glasses that is it probably has some six pack there. Not so well done. Well, that was from 2007. Or skinny guys. They don't look bad, but that's not the main important issue. Is what how they look at. It was because they knew what they were doing, and funny enough, the looks of them inspire your confidence that they what they were producing is was with care for the customer. It was with fucking care. Even look here, we have an Asian woman. You have a blonde dude here. I hope it's a dude. And then you have this one. It's the same fucking Asian woman. I think this one made an studio and scammed everyone. I don't remember her name and I don't care at that point. White women from California and plus size woman. Barely a dude here. Funny how diverse that turned out to be. Oh, if they tell you they are just a bunch of males, there is no diverse, there needs to be women, and you have this shit in 2014, and they're telling you, oh, why? Where is the diverse? Where are the dudes? Oh, those misogynistic pieces, and the fucking discourse, and it's because of this fucking shit. Congratulations to Ubisoft for paving the way for game development studios to hire based on gender. The best decisions are always made with a diverse group minds, not necessarily a talented or passionate one. I want to think this is satire, but it's difficult for me at this point to actually tell. Let me ask you something. Is equality satirical? I don't know. Probably if you instead of fucking on this, you focus yourself in actually delivering good fucking games. I don't know. Maybe. Ah man, this is just getting tiresome. But at least there is this discourse where people are finally catching on that we should just stop these fucking idiots to ruining everything. Because there's not going to be left even anything. But that's the issue. Even something good is not left on Earth. What will think will happen in the future? Or should I say, we're having these issues right now. Just like fucking 1984 agenda is just a fucking reality. Erasing all types of rational thinking, or even creativity in your mind, in your soul, to be a manipulated, well, target for the fucking globalists. And I just want to share this interlude, because, well, all you trans people, why don't you date each other? Why I just don't find them very attractive? Ah, well, then why you fucking encourage men and women to hook up with you sexually? Go fuck yourself. I know homosexual, and I don't like ugliness, and I know I'm not that kind of good looking, but still, even I know my standards. So at certain point, and of course, I'm not going to be there like women just demanding insane amount of standards for fucking these fucking landwells demanding like the black dude with the big slung or the white dude with the fucking Ferrari. No, at this point, no. Oh man, that's the fucking discourse, and this is just so related to women because this is the fucking medium they destroyed, and a lot of stuff. Just to continue, this is an indie dev. So an indie dev take more care in what some audience, a specific audience wants, and he is developing, or she is, I don't know. I bet that, yeah, I know some women in Asia are developers. I'm not going to deny that, and they do fan service. But I got to say that even there have that problem with feminism there. That I will bet it's a dude in this case that is doing this game. And what's kind of interesting is that some women that they are not so fucking deranged into fucking Kool-Aid. They are not so drawn into fucking Kool-Aid that is feminism nonsense. They will like this. Even if you know it's only to attract men and trick them into giving them money. The one of the interesting thing is this thing is catering to male audience, and some women know this and they want to profit from that without actually disrespecting men or insulting them. And feminism consider those women, yeah, a fucking threat. You see all the time how VTubers of whole like get treated with this fucking platform. And when they like to hide the truth, you have this that they would rather hide the truth, admit that they were wrong, and moving on. Not even fucking trying, but they want to go so far ahead to keep trying and destroying even history. And that's funny when I mentioned in 1984, there is a phrase where women are the source of why all the Big Brother is watching over you because of women. They were so easily manipulated. So they manipulated women and they just forced all this nonsense, just like fucking real life. Destroying history, being racist towards a fucking country. Not well, and I have to add the left too because yeah, you have some fucking dudes. I even saw a Korean from California. Every person that touch California at this point, they just get corrupt. And I would not trust even if it was a Mexican or an Asian, a Russian. I would not trust him. I wouldn't even trust anyone from one of the examples I mentioned it if they touch California and start going in fucking mental gymnastics defending shit like what Ubisoft pulled over the last 3 days. And going again with women. A streamer saying she wants to groom her kid.
Oh, it's over, Ina. It's over. Like, if I were to have a boy, we better pray to God that he's gay. We better start indoctrinating him day one. We have to either make him trans or make him gay. We are not.
So you have women, these fucking eatox demanding government levels of type surveillance for dudes playing games and just checking what they're saying, despite that you can easily mute them. But no, they want that fucking overreach, just like George Orwell said. But when it comes to them, that they are saying this fucking insane nonsense, Jesus Christ. I don't have anything much to say here. And just to show you that while all of this nonsense is going down, people are still clapping down on all these far leftists and all of these defenders of the fucking Orwellian globalist agenda. So you have this one from Jimmy Van Hammer. So you're basically saying cultural appropriation that you journalists oppose so strongly when Ghost of Tsushima was announced, for example, is bad. Unless it's you or the people you support who do it. And that's because they mixed Neo 1, which is based on a natural dude that gained the respect, sorry, of the Japanese, British dude, and he was white. And it's just set in a fantasy world because you involve magic, yokais, and death, and they want to mix that into, yeah, why that dude is okay, but this shit with Yasuke is not. A game made by Japanese people where they were not infected from that time with the World War agenda, and because they know their history and they were pandering to their audience. Again, just these fucking idiots. They don't. They know. I think they know, and still they want to pretend they don't know. They are disingenuous pieces of shit. Even this shit. Social justice warriors on the internet trying to cancel a Korean girl rock band for wearing braids, calling it cultural appropriation of black culture. All these N-word Felix, I just sick and tired of them. And the most ironic part of all of this is that they don't like it, and they're aware if these fucking woke lefters pieces of shit don't stop, more people, both white, half black, and blacks themselves, they're just going to turn into each other, and the one side that is end up losing it is the blacks because they are going to be the cannon fodder of the whole situation. And no, some of them, the majority did inexcusable shit in cultural society, just like, George Floyd and the fucking N-words in the military bases struggle snuggling Japanese women. That's what I'm saying. People are going to look more at black people with so much disgust that you're actually going to create actual racism. And this time, the lefters, they are not going to find their ways into tricking the government into. See, those are the fucking racists. Those are the extremists. Look at that and round them up. Nah, it's not going to be like that anymore. As much as you want. And just to end this one, because it's getting too long. CDPR. Fucking CDPR again. Another working with social media. Let's go check out the reactions to this positive initiative. What could go wrong? CD Projekt. CD Walk Red. We are proud to receive the Diversity Character Award for our menstrual leave benefit. Again, this is when it comes to my argument with why women are so fucking weak, and they are just proving me right. And I'm going to say I was not into this mindset, but thanks to modern women and all of this fucking nonsense, congratulations. Not only someone like me is just making these talking points, you're pushing a lot of men and some women to think, yeah, they were fucking right. So you have this nonsense. The benefit category of innovative approach for diversity, equality and inclusion in business, which honors organizations showcasing outstanding commitment to fostering an inclusive workplace. I'm just going to stop there. It's just straight out cringe. Honestly, I'm just fucking getting my stomach being twisted by all the fucking bile and rage of this nonsense. So, CD Projekt Red, fuck it up. They had an opportunity with Cyberpunk X Runners and they threw that away. And just to put a cherry on the top, yeah, this is the lead writer of the Ascrit in Japan, which is making Yasuke a samurai, despite all the nonsense that we already talked. And of course, the pronouns, Ubislap, lead writer of Ascrit Shadows. Fucking Canada, honestly, I will. If I end up in the future making my stage of being a fascist, I would love fucking Canada. Or even pull World War II Germans from them. They are doing so much fucking damage. Because Jesus Christ. Sweet Baby Ink, this fucking bitch. A lot of fucking Canadians been mixing all of this fucking discourse, being financed with taxpayer money from even the fucking US, the Department of Homeland Security, to push the globalist agenda and destroying what people's like. And on top of that, she's a woman again. I left that one. That's it. I just getting so much fucking nonsense from this that I just can't bear it anymore. But well, this is just the kind of shit that it's not going to stop. You have to learn that. But well, this video went too long. I just going to say that I really appreciate you if you end up at the end of this video. I appreciate you a lot. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good day.